Right, we are back here, and welcome to the Yakuza channel, because I looked at him and was like, well, it's Father's Day. I could play Yakuza 3, because Kiryu is very much, like, probably one of the best father figures in video games. Let's play Yakuza 3. Now, Yakuza 3 is my first Yakuza game. I didn't put the disc in, that's a dumb thing, isn't it? Can't play the game without a disc in the box. That's silly. So I need to put the disc in. But yeah, this is my first Yakuza game. And I think I looked at it and was like, I last played this like 15 years ago. Which is crazy. I love Yakuza. I love the Yakuza games. Well, I played through, 0, 3, 0, 3? 0, 2, 0, Kiwami 2, and Kiwami 1. Yeah, I put that in a weird order. And while I do want to play Kiwami 3, I didn't want to skip this because A, I bought it already. But also, it is like that. This is the original one I played. I think there's a few minor changes. Not much. So let's see how we get on with this. But it's gonna be fun to play this now with the knowledge of the other three games technically. Even though 0 wouldn't have really influenced this. Oh yeah, I did see one of the changes is the original song that was in this game was replaced for the intro because licensing. How often am I going to watch this intro? Once? Maybe twice? That's about it. Yeah. Let's have a look at the options. Can I have both? Ah, that's cool. I don't know if this game definitely has some video games in it, like, I'm pretty sure. We'll play it normal. System data from the Yakuza series has been found. Receive Yuki Bell as a present. Know what that means? But awesome. What, 2009? Okay. Yeah, it's basically when I... Listen, I'm gonna look at my trophies. You can tell they didn't... They upscaled this... Kinda? God, he sounds so much younger. Oh god, it's even longer ago. Oh. Yes, I was playing this in 2010 originally.
みんな席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。
うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。あー、兄ちゃん。
おいお前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、野球やろうよ。
ねえねえ。
He does not look happy.
兄貴、どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。
What? Meanwhile, in Chinatown, Yokohama.
ええ、はい。今変わります。会長、お電話です。
誰だ。
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
Yes.
ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃあ。
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では。
So I barely remember
本当
anything
に
about this game.
断っていいのでしょうか。
Maybe I'll start remembering stuff when we play through it, but
どういう意味だ。
my
お言葉
brain's
で
just
すが、
like, oh.
今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の件ですか。
登場会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだ。それより今沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
Sorry, we would turn around, but we're on the motorway. No, you guys don't all need to line up for me. Hey. I remember this place.
なんだ。
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ。
それが。
Whisper, whisper.
何。
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこに。
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
わかった。
Hello.
風間さん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか。
これは
今のあな
It's
た
a
にと
folder.
って大切なものです。
My Pokemon card collection.
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
Uh,
どう
what?
してそのことを。
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかない。
I'm pretty sure I'm in charge, so go fuck yourself.
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件、もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
What the fuck? Meanwhile, in Okinawa.
おじき、
中原は
今手術してます。
トラだ。親父の容体は。くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
I don't feel great.
お前は大丈夫だったのか。犯人は割れてんのか。
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたい
どこかの組の会士か。
で。いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何。
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん。どうしたんださっき。
誰ですか。
これはこいつが撃ったのか。
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか。
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
What? Oh. Chapter 1 New Beginnings.
今日立つのね。
ああ、
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
What? Why? We can get to that later, though. I'd assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people who you've lost first. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everybody that everything has happened. Terada. one of the leaders of the Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading to you try and stop the Tojo's clan infighting over missing 10 million yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I've decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omni Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was only part of a plot to take revenge of the Jin Weiyun massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. Hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. Ishiki, as long as I can remember, you were my friend, and my brother. We were both taken by Kazuma-san at the Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by patronage Shohei Dojima. But when Yumi got killed, you murdered Dojima, and threw all our lives into turmoil. Turmoil? I decided to leave Yumi with you and spend 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend, right until the very end. Yumi. I still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima family, we would never stop spending time with you. During the bar where you worked ended up our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back at it now, it almost felt like a dream. Then, on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member named Kohei Jinyu, and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learnt of Jinyu's plans, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Serene and Kazama-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I could have gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka. So, we'll be back to visit again, I promise. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you are a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids, like they were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were the one and only person who didn't abandon me. Then when I finally got out of prison, you needed Kazuma family to protect me from the dojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as fourth chairman of the dojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life. So I installed Terada as the fifth chairman, like me. He owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jinryun Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Juryen members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. And now, the Tojo clan is at crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over. Someone I trust you to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much, and thank you for everything. Are you finished, Kiyo-san? Yep. Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep. Heading down to the Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place where there's ties to Sunflower. Where the old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza around the world anyway. And here Okinawa's beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Where's that? Well, I'm leaving the country. Tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right, well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you follow your heart. I thought you'd say that. Besides, I didn't think you'd like it much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know. And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
Kazuma?
So, let's go our separate ways. For now. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to, okay? Promise. It's a promise.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。返さないで結構です。差し上げます。あ、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。今回の登場会と近江連合の構想。
I remember it like it was yesterday.
警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場界を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場界を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
Is it Majima?
真島五郎。
Yay!
要は彼が今の登場界に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
It always does.
そればっかりはわからんがな。
It's Majima. He loves to fight.
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
Bye bye.
バイバイ。おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。
You and I.
ダメ？
わかった。
He just says, it's like,
好きなだけ
shut up.
遊ぼう。
Psh, slaps.
な。
Yay! Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yaya. Right, they deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is down the street. Turns out the commotion a while back was a simple struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated. That ain't what I heard. I thought some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho, and it learned into a full-scale war. You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps, but it was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group out from overseas. You serious? This is bigger than I thought. I've heard there's some funky things with this game because it originally runs at like 30 frames, and this game runs at 60 frames. So it's running at double speed. So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Goryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everybody's really pitching in, though. So they're all doing the work while you smoke. What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was taking a little breather. Yeah. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. It hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you look. I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. What you hurt looks like? I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, what you hurt? Okay. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over the dock. Sounds like there's still gonna be a while until he can come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean, goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. I'm gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going too, Haruka-chan? Mm-hmm. place actually has a pretty good close ties to Sunflower too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll be feel good looking after the kids myself. Well, it's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know? You could even come visit at some time. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking of go see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, you take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiyu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Hey, you there. Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I'm so worried I must have lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot? Yeah, it's true. Oh no. I can't bear to think of his beautiful face being injured in any way. I'm thinking of going to faint. Well, actually, his face is fine. Oh, really? Phew! Knowing Kazuki-kun, I'm sure he put his life on the line to save the club from nasty Yakuza or something. I really should pay him a visit at the hospital. Wait, is there even one nearby? Oh wow, that's still weird popping. Out of my way! I got important business to do! God, there's so many people. Hurry up, small child! You're taking too much time. I've got important business to do. You get hurt again? You sure know how to keep the doc busy? No, I'm just visiting someone today. Oh, the young man from the host club. He was hurt pretty bad from what I hear. And again, so are you. And you look... just look at you now. You'd never know you were once in a brush with death. So what are you made of, huh? I owe it all to the doctor. Oh, nope. That's not the... wait. There it is. Medicinal Clinic. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, yeah, right? Yep. Something up? Well, I was thinking... Can we go have some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just 1 second there, buddy. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Ooh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? That pissed me off. Sure, pal. We'll back off. If you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of the kid, do you? You even listening, you old fart? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. And if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. You think you can take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine, if you catch me. Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Tutorial complete. Tutorial complete. Oh, right in the back. Nice. Red bicycle. Oh yeah. Rewind time. No. That shit. Well, had enough? Shit. I'm sorry. Man, we'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul. Yeah? And I remember saying you could leave. Leave! Please, don't kick our ass anymore. Oh, man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I going to have to beat some manners into you? Wait, no. No more beating. Please. Anything but beating. Just, please. Let's go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow. Please, promise. Fine. Get out of here now. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God. Sir. Come on, boys. Let's leg it. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. Here, leaving Kamurocho. Yeah. Now that everyone's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon. Still some time till he'll be out of the streets, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop into the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayu-san have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. Besides, Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. Don't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwaga-san. There's one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. You're gonna ask him to look over Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as our leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Why don't you just step in if anyone starts getting in trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have a fair share of enemies in the clan, meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs will dare mess with him with Majima. If Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So you're gonna go see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? No, of course. No problem at all. Thanks. Imoto. Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says I'll be fine, until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki, you're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere? Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryu and the Jinryu have dealt with and Daigo's come around to bring the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Ruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow. I can't say we won't miss you, Kiyu-san. But I'm sure you'll be great. Yuya said pretty much the same thing. Oh, he said you'd come visit us. He'd come visit us. You're looking for a place to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Ruki-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiyu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you would never end up in this in the first place. Hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, Kiyu-san. I can't imagine Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazama-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiyu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Ruki-chan. Be good in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble. Okay, bye.
おじさん
Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kes? Yeah, I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh. Well, are you going now? I thought we could spend some time together. Come here. Well, maybe a lot more time wouldn't hurt. Yay! Where do you want to go? We can go to the arcade.
おじさん
Sega! Sega! Yeah, hurry up, child. Walk faster. Oh. There we go. I can walk in this door. What we got?
いらっしゃいませ
Nothing. Where's Virtua Fighter 5? Sure, why not? Move and shoot. Well, that was quick. Come on. Fuck you. Doom, doom. How many levels can I get? Come on. Oh, not long left. Not bad. I'll take it. Dun, dun, dun. Well, we had fun here. Why can't I play Yakuza 5? Come on, yeah. Yeah, buddy. No, buddy. I got the big one. Congratulations! Let's try and go for the other big one then. Hey, nice. Hey, do you want one of those? Okay, no. Okay. We just did. We're done. Look at the movies. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm dropping you off. So I can go speak to Majima. Hello. Alright. You stay here now. Yep. Let's be now. Alright. No, just don't take too long, okay? I won't. Meet up with Majima. Let's go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Guess I'll have to track down someone from his family. Anybody seen Majima? Stardust on the... Cubstone crackdown on clubs bringing in customers off the streets. Lots of places have been having trouble staying out of the red, but Stardust is as popular as ever. Why's that? They've got a reputation for no overcharging. Just letting their customers have fun. You know, yeah, I think you could chalk it up to Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and the manager. They run a honest business, even the hosts trust me. You see, but there's been a lot of trouble in Stardust lately. They don't pay protection money, so they get harassed by the local Yakuza pretty often. Still, I guess that's part of what makes the place so appealing. They don't make deals with those brutes. Well, 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 look who it is. Oh, you're the brats from before. What now? You think you're the hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh, you're the one who... Oh, you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here. You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here is in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. The guy who owned this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Look at this bitch. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Well, I hear it. You were acting real tough towards my pals here not long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Well, look, man. I've got a Kazuma family pin right here. And why don't you go handling out these on the streets? You know, I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my fists, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you for a price. Eh. The shit are you laughing at? Kazuma family pin? Honey. Back in my day, nobody dared brag about their loyalty without knowing who they're up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Oh yeah? Look, just do yourselves a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you. You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. Nice. Nice. You better fear my bicycle. Oh, bicycle. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. What happened? I thought you were going to teach me a lesson. Shit, he's too strong. What the hell is going on here? Someone crashed in trouble on my turf? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna fucking wreck us. Looks like you already did, Hiroshi. He start shit with you? Yeah. He's got beef with the Kazumi family or something. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me. Shut up, you old bitch. Oh, well, if it isn't the fourth chairman, how have you been? Huh? Don't ha me. Go on, introduce yourself, idiot. This man here is Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo clan's fourth chairman. Huh? But... Huh? Him? What? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. You're Kazuma family too. Yes, sir. The name's Anarchy, but you can call me Anarchy. I think I'll just stick with Anarchy. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. So now, I think about it, he might actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over the Kazumi family office if you're lucky. Thanks. I'll go take a look. Oh, and, fourth chairman? Yeah? My boys didn't offend you, did they? Nah, it was nothing. They could use a little more education, is all. That's so. Guess I'll have to beat some manners into them then. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take their lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman. After earning enough experience points, you can level up. Oh, wrong one. Upgrades. Nice. More soul. Oh, Kiryu-san. Ah, it's Nishiki, right? What are you up to? Oh, well, the boss had some business with, Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him, but once we got here, he told me to just go home. Problem is, if I really do, up and leave, he'll totally get chewed out. I'll totally get chewed out later, so I'm sticking around for now. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. You still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it'll last him more than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely. Looking down on the city. You may not look it, but he's actually a big softy. I'm sure he's torn up about leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey, don't let the boss said I boss. Don't tell the boss I said he's soft. I think I'll end up losing an eye myself if he found out. I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss had been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. Mind if I do? Millennium Tower. Let's see. If memory serves, I want to go this way. Now all the lefts work. Yes. Hey, remember when there's a bomb up here? But it wasn't actually a bomb.
そろそろカムロ町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
俺はな、兄さん。あんたに大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
What you getting at, Kiryu-chan? I think it's pretty clear. You can't seriously want me to go back to the Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taken over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Meaning you want my muscles backing him up. Please, your family's the only one that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You both know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. That's not exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now, you come marching here asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that. Sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew you'd say. I knew that's what you say. What? Majima-san, you want to be free, right? Yep. But instead you're feeling trapped. Cooped up. Yep. Well, then this is a perfect chance for you to break out. Huh? The flying shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild, like you've never gone before. How's that? You can be an innocent enforcer. Anybody thinks about betraying Daigo, you get a full license to put them back in line. You saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan? You bet. It's time Karamocho sees what the Majima family can really do. I'm not asking you to babysit Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose, because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be.
Mo, わかってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら、俺に勝ってから命令せえや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ、始めようか、キリュウちゃん。こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。せやけど手加減はなしやで。
I'd be disappointed if you did.
行くで。
Goro Majima. Damn it. Stop draining my heat gauge, you son of a bitch! Damn it, I thought you that. There we go. Quick time event. Oh. Why R2? Ah, damn it. I thought it was blocked. Oh, okay, I got blocked. Maybe what I need is my arcade stick. Ugh. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Gosh, oh, that's that button. Was it these buttons? Nope. Damn it. So what? I need left stick because. So it must be. Hold these. When it flashes. Huh? Let me look up how to change this stick. I wish it was just a switch on this thing because it's really annoying. Come on. Come on, AI. I think I have the manual somewhere, but I can't be asked to pull it up. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just that button. What do you mean the fun on the... Ah, there we go, got it. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Damn it. Ow. Come on. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Gonna have to. Why can't I use my heat for anything? Oh, at least I don't need to charge up nuts for this. Fuck you, bad dog.
やっぱりキルちゃんはごっついの。
Press down for that. Oh. Back to the controller.
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ、
I miss you, best buddy.
寂しくなるな、キルちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
ああ、ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ。
大悟、いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。そろそろ俺は行く。登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。しゃあない。真島五郎一応やってるやないか。はあ、めんどくさ。せやけど桐生ちゃんとの約束やししゃあないな。
Okay. Seems like a good time to take a break. I think we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's keep going. I forgot my drink. I'll be right back. Ah! Right. Doubly back, because now I've got my actual drink, and we're gonna keep going. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything. Forgotten anything else. Chapter 2. The Ryudu Encounter. 6 months later, summer 2007. Kiyu is slicing onions at the slowest pace possible.
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるんだ。
こらダメでしょ太一。痛いよ姉ちゃん。ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。ほら晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。集まったわね。あれ泉は？泉ちゃんどこだろう。
知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろ
う。いいじゃん。先に食べちゃおうよ。そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。
Oh, but I really want to carry. Fine, Izumi. Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Alright. You have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move items to item box, reminisce on past events, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Memories. That's just, yeah, what's in the game. That's fine. Oh, I should be equipping that. Nice. Level up. I do. I will look outside. Anybody outside? Ooh, item. There's something on the ground. Take the worm. Take it. You got a worm. Nice. I can do fishing. Very important to do fishing. Let's go fish. Izumi-chan's over at the Morning Glory Orphanage is the same age as you. But she's so polite. Always put a smile on her face. You should be more like her. Izumi? Smiling? No way. She's a total mope. And she never stops fidgeting. Maybe if she had parents, she wouldn't be such a weirdo. Tadashi? How could you? She lost her parents in a terrible accident. The poor thing. You be nice to her. You hear me? Aww. I don't wanna. Either. Well, if it isn't Kiyo-san, need something, dearie? Izumi is supposed to be home for dinner, but I can't seem to find her. Have you seen her around? Oh, I'm pretty sure she was walking down on the beach. She was looking kind of glum, now that I think about it. Alright, thanks. I'll go take a look. Evening, Kiryu-san. How's that little scrap of a land been treating you? Can't be too bad with the beachfront view and all. Haha. Sorry, Myra-san, but I don't have time for small talk right now. Have you seen Izumi? Izumi-chan? Can't say I have. Damn. Have you checked down at the beach? I see her staring out at the ocean every now and then again. Might be a good place to start. I'll do that. Thanks, Ryo-san. No problem at all. I imagine she spends that time reminiscing about her parents. She lost them at such a young age. The kids at the Morning Glory Orphanage sure are great. Kiryu-san must be quite an example for them, don't you think? Yeah. I always see them playing so nicely together on the beach. They certainly are an energetic bunch. After the previous director passed, I was worried the kids wouldn't have anywhere to look after them. Thank goodness Kiryu-san came in from Tokyo. He may look a little intimidating, but the kids love him, and he seems like a really nice guy. And the girl he brought with him, Haruka-chan, was it? She's so responsible, cooking and cleaning like that. Kids from the mainland sure are dependable. There you are, small child. Wait. I see something to pick up. Take it. You've got Fishing Champ magazine. Oh. The trick to good fishing is to keep the line from snapping. Tension's too tight, it will break, but if it's too loose, the fish will get away. If you think it's getting too tight, lower the pole and sink with the movement of the fish. If that doesn't work, then loosen up the line. Anyway, I was hoping if I looked at it, it would show me the cover in more detail. Are you over here? No? Has anybody seen Azumi? Small child, have you seen her? No? Okay, I keep walking. What's on the ground? Looks like some junk. I'll go throw it in the garbage. Hey, small child, have you seen Izumi? What's wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. Did something happen at school? Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz. What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? Other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school day is pretty soon. Everybody started asking what I was going to do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. That's awful. Everyone knows that I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other kids can't come because they're too busy. Or some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy. But nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? You do have one, Izumi. Huh? Me, Haruka, and everyone else. Don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mum and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us a family. Besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They spent their whole lives with their mums and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. Then they don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I'd say they were generally concerned about your feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from the orphanage? They're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, and the idea of having a real family never crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Your family, just as real as any other kids at the school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just, they say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Haruka, me, and the others. That makes 9. We're family. Huh.
わかった。私、頑張る。
ああ。
Good.
俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。
Ah, they all win. That's so sweet.
お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで泉ちゃん。早く早く。
That's
おじさん
so
早く。
fucking sweet.
早く食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。
おいしいね。
Nice. Six months later, March 2008.
おじさん、またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
あ、やべえ、おい、右入った来る。はい。
I was gonna say, these guys have got no chance against Kiyu. Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave, do we? Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let these guys kick us out of our home. They must be the Redo family boys. That's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay the Ryudu family a little visit. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting on any fights, even if they are Yakuza. Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. I will. I'll be back tonight. Go to the Ryudu family office. Be careful up there, Uncle Kaz. I will. Be back tonight. Monorail's the best way to get to the downtown Ryukyu. You know, if you ever pass, the trip's totally free. I've got one, you've got one, don't you? Then be sure to take advantage of it. Gotta get your money's worth after all. But first, I must fish. Oh, is that some dirt? Gotta clean up the beaches. That's just fish. I've got to fish. Go fishing. Okay, I'll give it a try. Start fishing. I don't need instructions. I'm a cool guy. Worm. Okay, reel in. There's some slack. Oh. Oh.
行くぜ。
Ah. Line broke. Do I have any more bait? Oh, then I guess I won't be fishing. Yeah, let me just Let's have a check sec. Ah, okay. Okay. I was just activating my games on Humble Bundle. Ah, oh, shut up. Almost forgot about them. You can go to downtown Ryuk from here. Would you like to? Yes. I guess I should start by looking for those guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. Anybody seen a little blue truck? I'll find that truck. Maybe on one of the busiest streets. Oh, this one? Come on, man. What are you thinking? Strutting around like you're on the place at your age. This isn't a public street, so why don't you stay out of everybody's way? Hey, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. You look pretty good for your age. I hope this can make up for it. You've got a questionable, super reliant resin. Okay. Hello. I bought way too many souvenirs in Okinawa. It's going to be a pain carrying all this stuff around town. And I can't check into my hotel yet either. Wait, I think I saw some coin-operated lockers earlier. Maybe I could put my stuff in there. If I can carry it all, then this is... Did you see the two guys eating ice cream in front of the convenience store? Yeah, I did. Looked like a couple of country bumpkin gangsters, didn't they? I guess they have them all in Okinawa too. Don't mind me walking in the road. Fuck the rules. Hello, I'm here for food. Eat here. Yeah, let's have that. Oh, there's a convenience store. Uh-huh. Here's the country bumpkins. Right?
Yo,
Ugh.
チンピラ。
さっきのなんだおっさ
お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あだったらどうした。
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
仇だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。
Alright.
ちょっと待て。
Yeah.
どこへ行く気だ。
I gotta ask your boss.
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい。
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいい。
Alright, fine.
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞおっさん。てめえ頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのかおっさん。
やめとけ。
あ？
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
Cute snake.
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
でも蛇
Ah!
同じ
Ah!
だろ。
It's a video game.
俺は沖縄の心しょってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミケオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。はっ。痛いの見してやるぜ。
I switched to my arcade stick. Hey. God damn, my heat immediately goes down. Let's go! Oh, fuck, that's the wrong button. Got R2's wrong location. Boom!
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
はいわかりました
Through the office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Miko, run ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Anarchy. Hey, I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper's the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, the tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in, so I decided to leave it like that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if I want some random other artist who could do the work justice. Wouldn't feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. No, Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. The master artist should be able to do the Viper justice. Well then, I hope I can find someone one day. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should go get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Nice. Very nice. Oh, Ryuga, where you heading? You look like you're busting a damn gut over there. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Ooh, a convert. You're like an Okinawa, friend. Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... Alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Come on, speed up. So slow. Riki-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. This is the guy who spends all the time sitting on his touche. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. Oh, what a guest he is. If only I was 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. If that shit... Is that shit all the old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really got to get going. One sec. Riki-chan, I've got a little bit of a nice... I just got some nice bit of lemon in, and I'll whip you up a old batch of Goya Champolo for you boys. Maybe I could bring it round the office later. I can't hang with a bit of shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around, we gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can keep goofing off all day. Sorry. She's kinda nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are pretty good terms with Ryudo. Hey there, Miko. Boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Alright. Put the control down. I thought he was getting ready for me. Damn. Good drawing.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
Yeah, I kicked his butt.
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Who's the girl? My daughter. Named Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now? Huh. About those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm really sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choices in the matter. And why's that? Well, the family owns the land that you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. But now the potential buyers come knocking, and we're not planning on turning them down. Nobody wants the land? Yep. Sounds like they're going to be a side of a fancy schmancy new resort. What, you haven't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're going to plop a new resort on the land your little neighbours on. Either that or use it to for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep. I've got to admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor? Me and the rest of the Ryudu boys really owe you one. Look, Rukia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids to that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh? No.
そうか。それじゃあ断る。ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。
You wanna go, son?
沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、
Let me pick up my arcade stick.
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して、あんたそれで満足なのか。沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
Oh yeah. Wink, wink. Chapter 3 Power Struggle。
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏
I
は
have no idea what any others
を
say.
支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、 共に現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することでなんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、田宮氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発に田宮氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木田宮両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Because they're bastards. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Oh. Uncle Cass, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Cheerio's been kind of down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Could you ask him what's wrong? Yeah, but it doesn't seem like he wants to talk to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiru. You guys have any idea where Shiru is? I don't. E-chan? Izumi-chan? Nope. I saw Tachi Mitsuru playing on the beach. Maybe he's with them. I'm gonna take a look. Thanks, Aoki. Oh, there's a worm. Oh, yeah. Yo, have you seen Shiro around? Nope. What about you, Ryota? I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's off playing somewhere. Anyway, this boy in class, Okida-kun. Why is the beach called Morning Glory? I'm gonna clean up the beach. Actually, I'm gonna... Ooh, is that something to clean up on the beach? It says something wash the shore. Mine. There's a worm in the box. Guess I'm keeping it. Alright. Guess we'll do a little bit of fishing. Go fish. Come on. Do. Let's go. Ow. What? Yay? Let's go for something close. There we go.
Yakuza.
Yeah. Congratulations! A green turban. Turbans taste great when steamed. That's not fish for me. Because that's all the worms I have. Look at it. Can I? Oh, I can rotate it. Yeah. For some reason, it's always amused me when games let you just like look at your inventory. Hey, is Shiro with you too? Yeah, Bodachi bomb. Ow! Don't hit so hard, Taichi. There's more where that came from. Taichi explosion! Ask you a question, Taichi. Come on, Uncle Cares. Can't you see we're busy here? Just take a break for 1 second. Do either of you know where Shiryu is? Maybe in our room? We asked if he wanted to play with us, but he said no. Taichi! Blast! Hey, not fair. I wasn't ready. I'm glad you kids are full of energy. Just try not to get hurt, okay? Don't be careful. You're never careful. Guys, I'll take a look inside. I guess I'll take a look inside. Hey there, Shiru. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is out having fun outside, but you're here by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Does this have to do with the girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age where boys start... that's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Something happen at school? No? Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Yoko, what's up, Uncle Kez? Is this about Shiru? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. Give it no shot. Oh no, Shiru, you two know anything about what happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Rihanna? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me. So our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong with Uncle Kaz? How are you going to do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him to talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Go on, you two. You should be looking for Shiru, not trying to beat him up. That's what an older sibling does. Is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koi. Just you're just gonna make things worse. All right. You got worm. Today, too. Not now, guys. I was just going to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright. What's up? It's about, Shiru. Wait. He wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple of weeks ago. I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. He doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have him gotten from that. Did you tell the teacher? Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tell. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Kaz. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Ryukyu Elementary. Hiroshima speaking. Hashimoto speaking. Hi there. My name's Kiyu from Morning Glory and the orphanage, right? You must be in the garden for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids. Shiryu? Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have a reason to believe he's getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is that some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not joking type. Shiryu's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently, there have been bruises on his body too. I assure you there's been no chance of such behavior would take place in our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? Oh, you can fuck right off. What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. I suppose your case might be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiyu-san. Beep, beep, beep. What was his problem? Uncle Kaz, don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get you to talk. I'm gonna punch that fucking teacher right in the schnoz. Right in the fucking schnoz. You? I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiryu. Please. All I want to do is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not going to stand around doing nothing where you're clearly in need of help. Go on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiryu? Why doesn't Shiryu want me to go to a school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to the bully's parents directly. Bodachi seems to know a lot about what's going on. Might be able to point him into the right direction. Daichi? Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anybody about this. But, do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiryu for me? I already know. That's what I was going to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori? But what? It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiryu's teacher, Hashimoto. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now, I really need to get involved. I'd better check on Shiryu again to make sure. Who cares? You? Taichi told me about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiryu, I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinoro, he said his dad plays golf with Asaki Sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut down Morning Glory if he tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiryu. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry. Morning Glory's not gonna go anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. The next day. I figured out why Shiryu's so down, but that's not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kind of worried. Hi there, Mirio-san. It turns out Shiryu's been bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiryu-kun? I'd like to give you a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinoro, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently, he's pretty tight with Akasaki-sensei. Meaning, if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get city council to come and shut down my orphanage down. Really? That doesn't seem like Akasaka-san. I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls won't fill an empty stomach, you know? Huh. I wonder how he finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way to get there. Just, get off to the golf course and you're golden. Next done, Ryo-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. Monorail. 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 Well, isn't it better to take the monorail because it's free? Monorail. Monorail. Are you a member of the club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. You have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it, how am I going to find out it's okay if I can't even get to the club? If you allow me to intrude. You don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. Is that? In that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though. So if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. Hey, you from the city council? Ah, I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san. Shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akisaka-san. Okay, change directions, angle shot, change shot range, swing, select club. Okay. I'll take the first shot, if you don't mind. Be my guest. Change clubs by tilting. Yep, okay. Yeah. Use right now. Go down. Okay, so everybody's go for rules, I think. Hey, you're pretty good. Not sure I got that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today. That's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well then, practice makes perfect. Right. I just did hit there. The thing I can. Oh shit! I can't. No, there we go. I'm gonna try it. Fuck the rules. Ow, bollocks. Can I redo? Assets. Hold. Oh no. Ah, what? Oh, come on. What? No, I... There we go. That's better. Ooh, ooh. Nice. No. Oh shit. Too far. How do I... Change clubs. Is it that? If I go full power, then I'm gonna... Ooh. Nope. Pa. Birdie. Whoa, Kiryu-san. Your form is fantastic. Me? I don't think so. No need to be modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow! Taking care of those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure. But nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Haha, that's wonderful. I'm glad to know that you enjoy your work, Kiryu-san. And what vital work it is. Now let's get this hole started. Alright. That's just different power. How do we... Those. I don't want to quit. I want to change... How do we change club? Ah, right stick. Oh, I forgot you gotta... What? No. No, what? Yeah, I wanna... Understand it's... Hold. Too far. What? Oh. Yeah. What? Where's the club changed? Why did you change my club? What? There we go, I want that club. Yes. Much better. Nope. That's good. Then we want to go slightly uphill. Oh shit, what the fuck? No, I don't want that club. Why is that club selected? Piece of shit. Am I any options or? I wish I had everybody's golf rules so you can actually see where it's gonna go. Yeah. Ah, shit. No, that's good enough. Oh, come on! No, that's alright. Ah, what the? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Ah! I'll take it. That's fine. Speaking of orphanage, Q, how many kids do you have there? 9. All elementary school. And you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? Nope, but the oldest girl, Ruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She's starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everybody has to help out. Oh, wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? Yes, but I am going to take a break before we do that. So, I'll be right back. Right, let's keep going for a bit. Turn my controller on, that would help. As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things are definitely different from when I was a kid. But how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. And since we had a lot of kids of different ages, we had rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone because of their age or ability. It was through these playground rules that we learnt about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, kids would rather stay in their rooms than go play outside to play. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good. But in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have been grown more prevalent as well. I will admit, it's always been present, but incidents appear to be more malicious recently. Perhaps children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Oh, I can skip. There we go. God. Oh, that's not bad. No, I'm like that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Just have to be very careful. What? Oh! Beautiful. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children. If you don't mind, how do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part they play outside together outside. All the older kids really look after the young ones too. It's like we're one big family. Sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. I kicked your fucking ass. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go along with it. I hope I'll have a chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon. I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even somewhere the city would support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that. Akasaki-san. Farewell. Now, see you later. Before I forget, I signed you up with the permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Asaki-san had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiru feel better. It's over here. What do you, why won't you tell me where Takura is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you. Kira-san, he said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message he'd left on your phone, asking to pick up Takura for you. But I didn't, no such thing. Oh, a new message? What does it say? We have Takura. If you want him back, come get him alone and leave the Kimura PD out of it. Oh, Takura, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help but over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If it's a kid that's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is Takura was taken from this hospital, and I just got a ransom note. We have Takura come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takura, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You can take care of children every day. Surely you can understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's get Takura back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking lot just ahead. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard. You go in alone, but don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. So it's you, you bastard. Hey, you alright? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takura? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Kyumi's latest flame? Alright, you're going down, Tommy Fasay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takura? He'd better be okay. What's this dog doing here? Takura! Oh, my poor little baby. Mummy's gonna make it all better. Takura's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my little precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mummy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about it, how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail on my cell. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine. Kidnapping for attention. Well, let's not like that again, and I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for your help, Kiyu-san. That's not very much, but please take this. I'll take it, indeed. What should I do now? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Nice. Is that a... I thought I saw something. Yep, okay. Oh, there's a side quest over here. I love a side quest. You can call me the side quest king. I'm just gonna run over that pigeon, apparently. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at the cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and, it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I hate to be such a, stand in the street, so let's talk inside. Actually, there's a girl named Nasumi who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, and she brings in the crowd. She's even got a wealthy member of Elites wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Nasumi has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants to get me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first, then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such a passion and optimism, yet turn out to be cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over there? Oh, Nasumi-chan. I haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, okay? Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubbles, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. Ugh. He really has no control over her, huh? Yeah, hey, wait. I just had the best idea. Why didn't you work at the club for a while? What? It'd be great. You can work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine lady to knock Nasumi off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she loses that top position. I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got grit to the job done, so when can you start? Well, I don't know if I'm much of help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sakaki? And you are... I'm Kiyu. Kiyu-san. I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to coaching the hostess already. Working for you? I'm afraid all our girls have fallen under Nasumi's spells, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here are some operating funds. So if it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few major expenses. Let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. Nah, how about a koi? I know what to do. I'm Koi. I'm one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiyu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiyu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should I do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them will be qualified to work here. Kiyu-san, if you see someone who's a good fit, please bring them over to our club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so make sure you bring someone who's generally interests you. Oh, I will leave it to you. Thank you for your help. I gotta find a girl that generally interests me. I saw that look you gave me, asshole. You think I'm stupid or something? I don't care what you say. I know you're thinking it. Time to find out who's really the stupid one here. Oh, hell yeah. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I'm the stupid one. I admit it. Just let me go. Here, look. I'll even give you this. Just take it, man. You got a damp toughness C. Oh, I guess it's damp in all your blood. My presentation went great. Time to celebrate with, Tan Takatan. Oh, is that the shunchu made from umbrella leaves? All the girls at the office are obsessed with it. We usually mix it with cranberry juice. You know, we should get the team together and head down to the bar. Good idea. Everybody's been working so hard lately. After all, might be nice to take a night off. Well then, let's get going. Mind giving everyone at the company a call? Takata-tan. I should remember this when I'm over at the cabaret club. Why the fuck are you glaring at us like that? You want me to fucking deck you? Anything here I can use a weapon? No, oh, maybe. Hello. Bush. Oof. You really pack a punch. I'm just gonna overlook this one. Got a speedy old magazine. Place is a wreck. We're still open. Welcome. What can I do for you today? Tell me about Flawless. What would you like to know about Flawless? Oh, come here. Okay. Nothing. I'm already bored about talking about random people. God, the images are so resolution. Will you be... Yes. There, that one. Mika-san? Right this way, sir. Nice to meet you. Let's have some fun, okay? Sounds good to me. I don't have much money. Let's go with that. I'll have this. I didn't know you liked that. It's kind of surprising, actually. Would you like something to eat? Ooh. Fruit platter. I love this. I like that too, Kiyu-san. One of my favorites. Hold on, I'll order it. Right away. Thank you. With pleasure. Let's get that started for you. Sure. Here you go. Cheers. Sit back and relax. Here you go. Hey, Kiyu-san. You're from Tokyo, right? In a broad sense, yeah. Cool. I'm actually from Tokyo, too. Really? What part? I used to live in Naruma. I grew up in Kanagawa, where my family lives, but I live in the city for work. I certainly spent more than a few evenings living up in Kamurocho. Is that so? Heh. Kamurocho is great. There's always something new and exciting to do, no matter the time of day. The city never sleeps. Yeah, you're right about that. I have to admit, though, I do miss Tokyo. How'd you end up in Okinawa? Everybody asks me that. Is it because I look like I'm not from around here? Even with a flower and a tan? Oh man, hee. Well, I'd like to tell people that I'm completely enchanted by the warm tropical sun and beautiful clear ocean. I just couldn't leave them behind. Not too hard to believe. Kiyu-san, have you any trouble understanding the words and phrases they use here in Okinawa? A little, yeah. People here have all sorts of words and phrases that I couldn't even start to understand. For example, they refer to themselves as mainlanders, refer to themselves and mainlanders totally differently. Right. Take Shimachu and Unirachu, for example. I knew Shima meant island, but the rest completely bewildered me. The first time I heard someone refer to themselves that way, I was completely lost. Yeah, I was definitely confused by that at first. What else? Oh, they called trash cans Chirabaku instead of Gomabaku. Dust cans instead of trash cans. I think that's really cute. Oh, I thought of another thing. In Tokyo, and pretty much everywhere else, when you leave work, you kind of half apologize for not being the last one to leave, right? But here in Okinawa, they aren't formal at all about it. They pretty much just say, okay, I'm out of here, bye! That's a pretty drastic difference, yeah. I've really taken an interest in all the little language differences here in the mainland. I can tell you some more if you'd like. I'd love to hear more. I'm learning a whole lot. Yeah. I'm learning a whole lot. Thanks for the lesson. You're quite welcome. Feel free to ask me about cool Okinawa words anytime. I love talking about them. Will do. You could use that opportunity to tell me more about yourself, Kiyu-san. Sounds like a plan. It's about time for us to wrap things up. Alright. Well, it was nice talking to you. Hope you had a good time. Definitely. You've got Miku's business card. Mika's business card. There's your bill, sir. Alright. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Now then. Watch your step. Emails? Thanks for requesting me. Isn't Okinawa wonderful? I have lots of fun here in Okinawa, Kiryu-san. See you later. Anybody seen any wannabe hostesses? Lawless. Out of my way, I've got important things to do. I think. I can't go that way. Keep walking. Out of my way, small child. Kick your ass. I don't know when you might need a sword. That's what we got on me. Something I got to put in the trash. Are any of the things I've... I have this coral. Would you like to buy an old magazine? Alright. Got myself a big fish today. I'm treating myself with a glass of Tanakantan. Oh, I've heard about that. That's the Perella stuff, right? I can go for a cup that right now with the Kanaraga and fresh sashimi. That's a good idea, right there. That Tanaka stuff is so tasty. You can down a bottle in a couple of minutes. My daughter's a fan too. She's got the drinking age and she loves making cocktails with Tanaka-tan and fruit juice. Drinking with your daughter? Well, doesn't that sound peachy? I just drink the stuff alone. Maybe I could get the wife to drink it with me. Oh yeah, hon. I should remember this when I'm over at the cabaret club. I already did. I was drinking it earlier. That's a taxi. Don't really need a taxi right now. What's the C? Ah, the lockers. Good old lockers. Okay, there's a question mark over there, so that must be the girl that I need to talk to. I'm hoping anyway. Hey, come on, man. What are you doing strutting around like you own the place at your age? This is a public street, so why don't you stay out of everybody's way? Oh, wrong button. Kamehameha! Oh, it looked like he was winding up like that. Oh, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. You look pretty good at you for your age. I hope you... Yeah, it's fine. Give me my money. Hey, girl! Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with those pointy toes like that. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. I'll get you something to make up for it, I promise. Sure. I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay, there's a bar I really like near here. We'll grab some drinks and talk away. Can I... Anya? They just call me... Oh, I've seen that name before and I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm Kiyu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous, though. The closest I've ever been was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know. I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Oh, gee. I wish I could live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure. What did you want to know? Well, if I'm going to move there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? Studio goes for around 100,000 yen. That's a studio? Like a photography studio or something? Why would you live in a place like that? It just means a one-room apartment. You don't really need much more than that if you're living alone, trust me. 100 grand for one room? You can get a whole house here for that price. Jeez, people in Tokyo must spend their entire income on a rent alone. Not everyone, but I suppose some do, yeah. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring a car with me? Everybody's always driving around the city and TV on stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car, anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all. Ditch the car and take the train. Ditch the car, trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I going to do my shopping like that, though? Am I supposed to spend half my time on the train, just go buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We also have a subway, taxis, buses, anything you could need. Besides, there's always stories everywhere, so half the time you wouldn't need to get on a train anyway. I mean, I guess, but it's so hard to imagine life without a car. Oh, there you are, Kanade. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Mumi-chan, you sure do know me well. And it's not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar, so who's this? This is Kiyu-san. He's a friend from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so star-struck by the big city. Just keep trying to tell her that she won't even last a minute in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know? Please, Kiyu-san. You know Tokyo best. Tell her why it is to be such a bad idea. I'll help you move if you want. If you're really that dead set on Tokyo, you should go. You mean it? Yeah, I mean it. I'll look out for you when you're up there, though. I'll go out for you when you're up there, though. But I know you're worried. But if Kanai never gets a chance to do what she wants, she might end up resenting you for it. Anyway, here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand with anything. Well, thanks. It's not much, but take this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Oh, nice. I think we'll end up in Tokyo before too long. It's tempting to do those games in here, but Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see her here. Doesn't seem like a talker. I doubt she knows all that much about the world, but I can tell she's very diligent. Maybe I should approach her. Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Hello there. Huh? What? Oh, were you talking to me? Yeah, sorry if this is coming out of nowhere, but I find you absolutely fascinating. Could I have a moment of your time? You may. What do you want to talk about? I'll introduce you to a job I think you're perfect for. Oh? Are you a recruiter? For one of the cabaret clubs? Yeah, I am at the club Hatsumochi. That does sound somewhat appealing. I mean, I could always use the work. Well, what are you waiting for? Show me this club of yours. With pleasure. Oh, and the name's Kiyu. Kazuma Kiyu. Alright then, Kazuma Kiyu. You can call me Joe. I'm 21 and I love to gun. And listening to CPR. Anyway, I'm licensed in CPR, there we go. Anyway, that's me in a nutshell. Take it or leave it. Alright. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostess reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on your stage name for you. Something that would fit your persona you want to project. How many characters do I get? Okay. Do I go completely silly? I'm tempted. Yep. Will it let me do... I'm gonna... Well, the bad bitch. It's gonna let me. Bad bitch, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while you work at the club. Awesome! I am very much looking forward to this. Alright, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out of that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah, and you are... I'm Maya. And you must be the new guy. I guess that makes you, makes me your senpai. I suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade. To help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a senpai now, would I? When it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp of the customer's preferences, and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor, anyway. Just get there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Bad Bitch's attributes and appearance. That way she can better satisfy the customers. Yep. Hehe, and I'm being a little too much. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Get a feel for the customer's preferences by walking around the club and return to the break room to coordinate your hostess to fit their ideal image. Alright, time to hit the floor. Nice girls. Drop dead gorgeous is what we're getting. Oh, there's a guy over there by themselves. Oh no. That bitch doesn't have any customers. The way things work here is our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times to serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostess on choices and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training another time. Oh, that. Yeah. 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 Perfect. Oh, they are called gorgeous nails. Perfect. Oh. Killer Club. I'm not very good at my job. Not as much of a fan of this mode as I am the old modes. I think we fucked up. I should have gone with the Georgia dress. Why didn't I go with that? The horn, like, keeps making me think it's like a car going up on a side. She's dressed gorgeous. Shut up. Go. What are you talking about? I think I fucked up. Great hustle out there, Kiryu-san. Come help us out again sometime. I fucked up. Oh wait, Dave? Eh. I'm gonna go save it. It's getting late in the day. I think I want to go to bed. What are you smiling about? Oh man, you heading to the hostess club or something? Must be nice to have money. Actually, it makes me so damn mad, I think I've got to take it out on you. Alright, well, I can always do some more money. Fuck you. How do I use this rope? Nope. Fuck you. I was trying to be nice. Anyway. Yeah, give me that stuff. I'm gonna save it. We'll call it a night. So yeah, I think for now, I say to all, live long and prosper. We'll see you next time for more Yakuza 3. Bye for now.